باش ما نتلاثمش في الانترو هذاك عسى ما نحب يبقى هذا خاطر هكا هاو عملت 4 حلقات لو طون اللي انا جوست 4 حلقات 5 نحكي عملت شويه حلقات مش كان ليتس بلاي هذا لو طون اللي انا سي بون قلت اي سي بون تو عملت الانترو عندي بدايه ديما نغلط فيها ما نغلط فيها ندخل بعض فيها سي بون تو نجم هاكا نقولوا من غير ما نتلاثم من وقت اللي نتلاثم في قلبي قلتها بيان سور من وقت اللي نتلاثم عسلامة مرحبا بك نفرجوا فينا كل معكم السيريوس سي با كون نتلاثم راه سي كون نبلع في الكلام يا اخي نقول لا 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 راك غلط لا 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 anyway نرجع let's play Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright قلبتهم زوز سو مش نفس النهار قاعد نسجل اما ما مسيتش حد شيء في البي سي ها تسكري باش نبداو اليوم في ال او ماي جاد ذا بين رجع but you know what الانترو هذه طولت برشا وانا عندي دونتيفريز يا اخي شبيدي من ندخل دونتيفريز مش كاين تسبلاي هذا راه هولي شي هولي شي سي بون مت انا معاها عندك زوز برتاش فهمت انا قاعد نحكي ماهيش متقابلين I have the last laugh before I die anyway donc اتعصى لي انترو عملتها في حياتي اما هيك بس كان قاعد تعمل لك عندك خيزم والله العظيم اليوم جاوبت على كيستيون ياسر مهمه في حياتي اسكو ناكل ولا نشري تقول فيها الجون حتى فيها الجون قلت قبل غلطت فيها شوف فوق الويب كام كيفاش نضربك فوق الويب كام انا كيفاش نضربك بالدونتيفريس فليتوكس اتس اكشلي فليتوكس فوق الويب كام كيفاش تحبني نضربك طيح موت fucking die bitch الدار بارده البيت سخونه why are you doing this why ريكوردي في خلع في بوكسور عندي جاتا نحمل شويه نقدرين anyway دونك نرجعوا ليتس بلاي هذايا برا ولا فلوج ما عادش ليتس بلاي نديو اليوم الترايل اللي انا شديت فيه ها خاطر مستر وايت كعبر هيلنا to be family friendly مزمر عليه let's just say مزمر عليه I'm in the mood for some ass whipping. Ass whipping? Okay, but it's the beginning of a new century, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Oh, يحكينا شوية على النيفير معناها عملنا مرة على ما كثروا الكرايمز ولا كان 3 أيام ماكسيموم مش يقعد 10 سنين به معناها الماكسيموم 3 مرات تمشيوا للكورت I will not need that مرتين في البركة ونتصرف معه almost all finish in a day most with a guilty verdict I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself tomorrow the true culprit will appear as a witness this is it it's me or him shit كان يقصد لهنا sorry كلش بنعرف كلش بنعرف نحس قوي ناقص ولا زدت انت ناقص ولا زدت انت ولا defendant lobby قبل ما نمشي well I guess this is it yeah one way or another this case gets decided today dedicated okay Phoenix look أهلا Prosecutor Edgeworth the edgiest man alive I received a call from the public prosecutor عندي نقطة في مريولة holy shit عندي نقطة قد سخط في مريولة نبي ما ترش في الكاميرا received a call from the public prosecutor's office yesterday بتخافوش على الفاز اللي عملته من ما كنتش طولكم شوية حرب he told me that whatever Mr. White says today it will be absolute truth no matter how you try to attack his testimony if I raise an objection I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me what does White have to do the judge in his pocket too so you're saying I'm going to be guilty end of story I will do anything to get my verdict Mr. Wright anything why how can you torment an innocent person like this innocent how can we know that the guilty will always lie to avoid being found out there's no way to tell who is guilty and who's innocent all that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty ما تغربلش معنا so I make that my policy Edgeworth you've changed You've changed, man. Phoenix, you know? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Yeah. نسيت الباك ستوري بالكدا أما Phoenix? Well, court will be opened for session soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. He's not... I'll be defending myself. What? فم برشا ايرونيك ونون ايرونيك دابس في الليتس بلاي هذا طلعوا انتوما على في الكومنتير ان هما الايرونيك والنون ايرونيك اللي هما اللي بالحق معنا قصدتهم انا دابس وهم اللي لا ظاهرين خذوا البازيه اللي بيزيد اوكي let's do this. Oh, it's gonna be tough. اليوم قاعد ريكوردي بك 11 بالضبط تاع الليل. غدوة نصبح نبحث. غدوة لازم يقوم بك. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Wright, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court. That's not straight, man. Today we will hear the testimony of another witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why the witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Forget it. Smell a trap. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Oh yeah. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear. Do my locutions confuse? Name! Me from Shaya. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. Okay. I'm the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Do you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world? And I'm the last man standing because you are. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Aish. Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard the bed lamp coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Hold tight. Finally, there were a terrible impaction, and it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. I asked him. كان البلان تاعي صحيح. Where did she run away? Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. Nope, no she did not. Plutôt she did. أما she did. This is exactly شو حبيت أقول. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Absolutely. As you know, I'm always absolutely. After she could claim to make a call. Perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. How about... Wait right there. Mr. Wright, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. What does that mean? معناها راها من أنجل آخر راها من داخل البلاصة. That's what I was going for. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. Summer records, yeah, Hamburg. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Yes, ادخل بعدك. Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left, so he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right! Both are... مش right هذيك, right معناها... Bref. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. That is impossible. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. It's right. What do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? Oh wow, with Kibash Edgeworth. In the law office of Fayne Co, of course. More specifically, who was standing here? Show the court where Mr. White was standing. Wow, Saibel. Wow, Saibel. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. That's my point, يا Edgeworth. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this court will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are your suggestions? Rapscallion. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. But now, he's nothing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Your Honor, may I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. Can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Aish, she ran to the left, okay. To the killer's left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right, and chased her and delivered the final blow. How about ليه؟ خاطر لونجل دو في ما يخليكش ترى شنو يصير من الشارع الأخرى؟ ممكن شغل سمعت دو واش مبريسيها على هذيك دو كنت تقول one hit مات عاود ابديتي لي الريبورت ترى died from a blow by a blunt object may have lived. مش مكتوبة. مش مكتوبة قداش نضربت ميرد. هكا عندي 2 بوان انت. See, you hit her twice. Don't you remember? Mr. Lawyer. Does that seem to make sense? Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? So gate for the national roح. You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. اكيد لي بوان يطلعوا لي ذوك البوان ديكسكلاماسيون يطلعوا لي على جنب هذوك من اللايفز نتاعي اللايف بارز هذوك لي بوان. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. How the fuck did you see that? ما تنجمش. This evidence... ميرد غلط. وقته تو. No, Mr. Wright. There's no point hiding things from the court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. I have been warned. Okay. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. Chased her and delivered the final blow. That's why I'm... see, you hit her twice. تعرف أمك سلم عليها. بس that's my catchline. catchphrase. عادي 2 بوان خدتك من الأول. The victim died from a single blow. برا والله كنت بديتي لي الريزومي نتاع الأوتوبسية تو. What do you have to say to that? Now is my chance to hit him where it counts. استخلي مش نعيط ليه. الله يستخلي. I live alone. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-fucking-lutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. What? The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quiet. The witness is confused because he's lying. 10 minutes مش يعمل فيهم غير كذبة أخرى. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Oh, الببليك معايا. Let's get him. Don't let him get away. الببليك معايا. الببليك. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one. Well, now. On that one now, White. It's alright. Oh, okay. I hate that. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her with a single blow. Thwap. Swap indeed. دونك تو نرجع للبوان الاولاني نتاعي فيك هو ما سمعش ضربه خاطر ما فماش ضربه شي دوجد ما ينجمش يكون ينجم يراها. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. Basically أنا شنو قاعد نقول اللايف واللايف شنو قاعد تقول لي على كل شيء. This is almost over. Yeah, بالضبط. Almost over. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. What thing? Heard that thing fall. A lamp. What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, what's that? The glass light stand. كلش متراه ما كلش متراه تكسر. اوه كلش حصرت روحك. سيء. بلي لحظة خنتبت الجلاس ده انت عشان الجلاسز. Beyond all recognition. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something seem a bit strike you odd? Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'd press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Bitch! حبيت اقول bitch لتخرج objection. Objection! Objection! Mr. White, it's ecstatic, wallah. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked, then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. No problemo? Big problem. That is a big problemo. Problem here. What problem is this? Mr. Wright, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. Unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. stand يظهر رافقة العباد وهما كي الأورا اللي ما عندوش stand ما يجوش يرسم. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. The person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. على خاطر impossible. مerde ما قلتش take that. Fuck. So we got this, huh? Look at this! Look at this, dude. These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder. Yes? Correct. Your Honor, now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say to that? What are you going to say for yourself? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. Wright? It must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fay Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Holy shit, what the fuck is happening? How? Oof. Mr. White? حاسب شو اللي ديو ولا حاجة. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I miss Mia. شكون يبكي شكون اللي كان معاكم companion معاه. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough. Phoenix, right? What? I just totally cornered. أنا cornered معناتها وأنا اسمه cornered. I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. You motherfucker! The wiretap? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is said. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. CEO. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the low offices of Miss Faye. What does that have to do? Your Honor. Then the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't, Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. And am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Miles April. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye & Co. law offices. That is when I saw the cursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He had determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen this stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. White line. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White has been to the office well before the murder took place. He went to place wiretap. You could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the basis conjecture it is. ما يكبر خشمك. ما كنتش حاجة خالص هنا. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretap. ما تفرحش برشا والله منطفيك ما تشعل انت. Leave it to me. I feel faint. مسكين بزاف والله مسكين. بيون يقعد عندنا one of my fucking favorite video game protagonists. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Faye & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Oh my god, شو عملوا ده? So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify that it had fallen over by the sound? Correct. This is right. That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. We may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Yeah, what am I supposed to do now? فماش ظهر متاع لفت انه نعرفش انا شريت الجلاس لايت ستاند قبل بعد نو فاك good luck Phoenix شو نحاول نبريسي يا مان It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. أعطيني نهار exact. Do you have proof? شي يلم proof على crime. Miss April may know the detail of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. I had entered the Faye & Co. law office. How? Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Identifying fingerprints several days old were found in identified fingerprints several days old were found in the Faye & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. He said them حطهم هو. Now Mr. Wright, tell us why you went to the Faye & Co. office. I'm going nowhere, man. Why did you tap me as phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw the glass light stand. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold on a minute. Hold it! مش لازم ببين البرسونال ما عارف يحكي. When did you notice something as innocent as a... Why didn't you know? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. No, it's not. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a... Wait, no it's not. So you know that... Oh shit, put a glass pop. Fuck. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. What's the beginning of this stuff? زيد حاجة معناها توا. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. Fuck you. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? أنا ليش قصي بزبطة اليوم؟ نعرف شكرهوني نعرف ها it's a fact انا مش ترجع غدا تفرج في الحلقه الجايه ها anyway désolé it's a good place نعرف قلت لك مش نعمل بيست اطول شويه من 8 sorry about that I mean it's a very good place to stop donc je pense à la vidéo de l'année on se retrouve très bientôt suite à Let's Play Phoenix Wright et c'est tout d'ici là je vous dis un peu